I am a man of little worth, barely beginning to understand life. I am a man of no direction, having no vision, having no dreams that are in need of being fulfilled. I am a man without motivation, inspiration, destination, not even bothered whether or not tomorrow will come. I am a man of confusion, delusion, full of doubt, anxiety, worry, fear, struggling to find the confidence just to fit in. A man whose life felt snatched by those around me, oppressed and distressed from the pressures of the world. Who would bother to deal with me? Who would want to see the rubbish that I carry? Yeah, I'd heard of you before your church people had said their piece. But when I saw the way these so-called Christians were living, I concluded that you were no different than every other religious beast. The brother be preaching about the love of God, he'd be acting as holy as the Pope. Next minute I see him in the club, as high as a kite from smoking all of that dope. Why would I want to sign up to that life? Hypocrisy, it's a mockery, even I know that screwed philosophy. So I kept myself clear of anything to do with you. Though I never knew you, those Christian fakers who were supposed to represent you were enough to steer me right away from you. But then it happened, and at the most unexpected time. I wasn't searching, wasn't interested, but you had other plans in mind. You came. Not your Christian people, not the hypocrites, not the church, but you. I beheld you. And you took me in your arms, and I got to know you for you from you yourself. And you made me feel valued. You made me feel worthy. And you gave me peace. You know, the peace that I tried to find in drugs, clubs, and alcohol was really only a quick fix to the pain, because really it was only temporal. I sought the popularity of girls, and making money became my success. But when I'd have enough of that girl and paid all the bills, the questions about my life still didn't rest. I tried everything to fill this void in my heart. The kitchen sink, pantry man, even the shelf. But when I look back over the ignorance of my life, apart from running from you, I was kidding myself. You see, I got you wrong. I allowed people to dictate who you were. I decided in my mind who you were by their actions and their lifestyles and their opinions. And there are so many false perspectives about who you are. Perspectives of destruction, hatred, legalism, and abduction. Painting a picture of a God who manipulates you with deception and seduction. A God that's far away, distant, angry, and mad. A double-minded God worshipped by those who compromise sin, saying, sin? It ain't that bad. But you're not that at all. When I beheld you, I got a whole different perspective. I got to know the truth. And you gave me meaning to life, purpose to live, peace to my distress, and answers to my questions. And now I share this truth to the world, Lord, inviting them all to a free will decision. So excuse me as I now speak to the listener, explaining that this ain't religion. Religion is nothing but shame, pain, deception of the brain, restrained to these chains of rules and regulations, making the temptations and expectations of life so much harder. And I ain't looking for another religious injection, which is more of an infection, where putting man as God is the real election. Religion is destroying humanity. It's tearing this world to pieces. Religion was never God's idea. The truth is, religion crucified Jesus. Now, I'm not saying join a church or give me your money. You'd be a fool to listen to me in my mouth. But what I am saying is, read the Gospels, check out Jesus, and see if he's real for yourself. I'm not talking about going to church or being a good person or accepting a fancy life tip. I'm talking about you and God, one-on-one, because this is relationship. A relationship with a God who actually loves you and cares for life's needs. A God who wants to know you for you and not just for your deeds. So I say to you, listener, you are free and welcome to come. Your Creator, loving Savior is waiting with wide open arms.
Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He is alive.